Hello, and welcome to Disc 1 of the Chronological Donald, Volume 2. I'm Leonard Maltin, and we're joining Donald in the midst of World War II, when his popularity was at its zenith. Of the 31 cartoons in this collection, produced between 1942 and 1946, 8 deal in some way with war, mostly on the home front. You'll find them in a separate section on this disc called From the Vault. But on the whole, these animated shorts provided wartime audiences with a welcome escape from their troubles. Donald's bombastic personality was right in step with the tenor of the times, matching the brash, brassy style of so much 1940s entertainment. No wonder he surpassed the more benign Mickey Mouse to become the Disney Studio's top cartoon star. Most of the cartoons in this collection were directed by Dick Lundy or Jack King. Lundy was a veteran animator who was responsible for helping to define the character of Donald in the 1930s. He was credited with creating the signature action of the duck when he was literally hopping mad, one arm stretched out in front of him, the other swinging back and forth. Jack King was another old hand who started with Disney in 1929, left for a few years, and then returned for the rest of his animation career. He may not have been the most inspired director at the studio, but he had 2 writers with a lot of imagination: Jack Hanna, who eventually took over as director of the Donald Duck unit, and Carl Barks, who went on to greater success as the artist and writer responsible for decades worth of memorable Disney comic books. He's the subject of a profile that you'll find on Disc 2. On this disc, we're happy to present a memorable episode of the Disneyland television show from 1956 called A Day in the Life of Donald Duck, featuring the Mouseketeers, Donald's alter ego Clarence Nash, and of course your host, Walt Disney. The best ideas for Donald Duck cartoons came from situations that every moviegoer could relate to, from enduring the frustration of a flat tire to conducting a snowball fight. And let's face it, we all get vicarious pleasure in watching Donald blow his top in ways we would never dare to in real life. In fact, it may be downright therapeutic.